Man, I'm sitting here. And I'm thinking, we live in a society where I feel like we as black people, we hypersensitive now. Everything offends us. Everything. Can't say this, can't do that, can't walk this way, can't walk that way. And people be like, you can't just say get over it. People be like, oh, you can't just like let it go. And that's half true. That's half true. There's a lot of stuff that I can't let go. You know what I'm saying? And I've been around the world as a black person. You know what I'm saying? We the only race that we can't fake the funk. For real. We can't. You know what I'm saying? You could be Mexican and act white as shit. You could be Puerto Rican and act white as shit. You know what I'm saying? Be fucking French Canadian and act white as shit. If your skin ain't this, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. But I feel like we hypersensitive. Every time somebody say nigga, you lose your goddamn mind. Every time some white person says nigga, not the N-word, nigga, fucking lose your job. Maybe they should, maybe they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody should correct them. Watch your goddamn mouth. But why are we the only race that's got this word that you can't say? You know what I'm saying? Why are we the only race that got to have an exception to hate? You know what I'm saying? We got a note from my mom about hate. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Niggas, chinks, crackers, faggots, hoes, bitches. Lying motherfuckers, all that. That's why I'm at. Calling me a nigga, or whatever, it don't fucking hurt my feelings. Don't call me broke. Don't call me asking for no money. That's what you don't call me. You know? I don't care what nobody say about me. You call me lazy. You goddamn right I am. I ain't finna stand in no goddamn cotton field. I ain't finna stand in no goddamn grocery store. I got plantar fasciitis in both my feet. They hurt. I ain't standing up all day. And I got enough money where I ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? We live in a society though that's hypersensitive. And the funny thing about it is, they hypocrites. They hypocrites. These same people that would get their panties in a wad for somebody saying, you know what I'm saying, something ignorant, do the same thing. These same people that would have you believe that that's the worst thing that they've ever heard, blase, blase. And that anybody who would say something of that nature, I can't follow, I can't condone. But these same people will shoot you dead if you come to their house at 10:30 at night saying that you got a flat tire and that you need to, and your cell phone dead and you need some help. They'll shoot you dead if you knock on their door. They kill you if you ring their doorbell. These same people. But they would have you believe, you and I believe, that they marched with doggone Martin Luther King Jr. But I'm saying, black people, It ain't no stay woke or wake up or none of that. It is what it is, man. This ain't new. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to act like I ain't experienced racism or I got blinders on. No, I ain't naive to it. I see it just like you see it. You know what I'm saying? Except for the fact that I'll go to the town hall meeting and pose the question, hey, how come y'all don't transfer more black police officers to black neighborhoods? Black people are more inclined to respond in a light up presence to a black cop than they would to a white cop. A white cop is somewhat apprehensive as soon as he arrives on the scene, and young black cop might get shot out of fear because his pop told him all black people got quick hands and they carry got doggone ice picks and that they're murderers. That's what pop done told Jeff Jr. So that's what Jeff Jr. believed. So when he arrived on the scene and 6 foot tall, 12-year-old Deontay is making a fuss, that's how he gets shot and killed. That's how it happens. So instead of following Colin Kaepernick, quiet mouth ass, go to the town hall meeting and talk shit for yourself. Go to the police precinct when they have a sensing session or whatever they want to call it and talk shit to them. Why you ain't got how come this precinct ain't got but goddamn 5 black cops in it? You got 20 white boys and 4 freaking black guys? Why? This is projects. Why are they here? Ask that question. That's what I do. I go to the other side of town and I talk shit all the time. Because that's where I grew up at. I don't want to live there. That don't make me corny or lame because I don't want to live in the projects. Who want to fucking live in the projects? It's ridiculous, man. I don't understand why black people act brand new. You know what I'm saying? These new niggas don't know how to protect themselves. They don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? They don't know about my dad telling me stories about how he had to sneak in the trunk. He had to ride back from college in the trunk of white people's cars. They used to come down, the Catholics used to come down to the schools where the black kids would go. And they Shawshank your ass back home safely. You know what I'm saying? That's how they grew up. You ain't never lived that life. My dad told me out his own mouth. He said the reason why he went to Vietnam, because he figured he had a fair chance. He figured he had a fair chance against the North Vietnamese. He did 2 goddamn tours. He did 2 goddamn tours in Vietnam because he figured it was safer there than being in Birmingham, Alabama. And he was probably right. You might fall in the punching pit, but you ain't gonna get fucking hung today. Anyway. I digress, people, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the world we live in now.